Hello, welcome back to another PTT2 commentary. Hopefully I can do this for this recording, but I don't know. So we're doing a Citadel, not a tower. Doing the Realm 3 Citadel? How did I forget that? But I've actually recently beaten this Citadel, and I like it, personally. I think it has some good and bad flaws. But you just have to go around here, and beautiful green logo thingy. Now, yeah, there is 12 floors to this, and each floor is a different person. I'm not trying to be rude, but I very, very highly dislike these first two floors. And I should probably actually be guiding. Let it flick off and try to turn in sideways to make sure you don't go in, you know. Like, look at this and then turn it in. All these jumps are weird. I'm terrible at explaining as well. For this one, you kind of want to treat it like a stick out, slightly to yourself outwards and then turn in, because well, you do not want to treat it is a stick out. Now you want to go into this wedge. It's okay, you can sat like this on it, but you want to time your jump backwards so Roblox physics doesn't die on you, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so now once you've done that jump, you want to go into this X pusher. You can go as fast as you want, but it has bounce, and you want to do this weird wraparound. You want to jump to the side, and this is a stick out. I would recommend going a little bit away from the wall, like that. Then you want to turn in for that jump, and then you want to go to around like the corner, and turn in to that. And then you want to flick around it. Okay, this ladder can be weird, by the way. So, okay, there we go. That one ladder can be super weird and doesn't work half the time, so I'm not sure, just try to flick. And now you want to do that, jump onto the side, make sure you're facing it, and then flick backwards or hop or however you want, just get off the truss and jump. Now you want to turn it in like that, you kind of want to line yourself up. Now for this one you want to go to the back, right? You want to try to curl in. So you want to barely be on the actual piece. I prefer doing this in first person because, as you could see, your camera angle is weird, and this is probably the worst jump of this section. So kind of like go as far as you feel good to, you know, very far, and jump and either try to climb it or turn in a little bit. Now you want to go out, turn in, go sideways to that one jump. I wouldn't really recommend turning if you are on console or yeah, just try not to do it too badly. I don't really know what to say. Anyway, now I want to go backwards and like turn inwards and try to climb that piece, and you can wrap into this one. There is no catch platform here, but yeah, floor 3. There is no catch platform, so try not to fall. And now just go over here, and then you have to wrap around to this. Go this way, by the way. Most of these jumps are extremely tight. It's like Tower of Short stuff. Well, it's like Tower of Brief Torture. These are not falling, they just wiggle, and they're very tight jumps. So now just go around, treat like a stick out and turn inwards, and now you have to wait for this one spinner and go kind of quick. Well, it forces you to go quickly. I mean, you can take quite a lot of damage, just try not to take too much. I'm gonna use Icicle, my only healing item, and it's probably the best healing item. It is so overpowered. Anyway, now I want to go around and go like that. You want to jump on that. One stud, just try to squeeze in third person, sideways. Jump into that one part, and then just jump to that, and third person, however you want. Why am I need to stop saying third person and first. Go backwards and jump inwards, like line yourself up so like half your body is outside it. And now go upwards and then arrow. If you jump on arrow, you get teleported back. This, once you get here, you kind of won, except for outside sections. Because it's pretty simple apart from like 2 floors what are intense or the pink difficulty for this game. It's called intense on difficulty chart. But if you fall, as I said, you would be teleported back to there. Okay, and I just try not to fall. Just keep jumping so the ball gets more momentum. And look, boop, and you can go back. Well, yeah, there's no button removers, I think, in this Citadel. So don't worry about your buttons getting removed in this section, obviously. Yeah, this is probably the most mechanically annoying floors, these two. And that's jump upwards, press this, and you get this. And then there's a cool mechanic here. 2 different push box thingies. I recommend doing this one first, as it is probably the scariest, hardest, and worst one. Do not go for that one said pole. It's literally like 5 seconds longer to go through this, and you have no risk of falling. Well, you do have a risk for every part, but yeah. Make sure to time these pretty well. And as soon as you're past it, just jump past it, just so pushing platforms doesn't shove you off. Anyway, for these also, push it by the side, do not push it like that. Well, you can slightly nudge it like that, but if you push it like that, it can fall over and only be like 2 studs high, what you cannot push. But now you gotta push this box a little bit further. You gotta go around and press that one button now. Also, these are box resizes, I probably should have said that earlier. Now you gotta climb the ladder, was existed now. And this part sucks, let's just say. Do not go for that section. Guess where it leads to? Nothing. Oh, also, you cannot do that wraparound right there. Guess why? Because you have to get a button. It just go this way, okay? Just go this way. Don't try to cheese or skip it or whatever you want to call it. Go up here, press this one button. You can stand if you do need a heal, if you're in low health. Or you can be gamer and not have to heal. Actually, I have healed in it, but we don't talk about that. Now just keep jumping. Make sure to try to avoid the kill rigs, because it'd be sad if you did die in this section. Just keep jumping over here. It feels like your healing is faster. Or at least the kill rigs are really weak. Anyway, now you gotta press this button. Oh yeah, it may seem short at first, these floors, but trust me, they aren't. Also, your jump gets taken away because fun. You just gotta go walking across. Just gotta keep walking across. Make sure to go sideways whenever you're doing it. So that I'm in first person. Just if I went as a third person to do like this, it would be quite messy. First person looks clean. Now, how fun. You have to wait for the first challenge, but you have to do a few of these areas. Oh yeah, yeah, you do get teleported back. That's a very good thing. I've actually never fell at this, but I forgot to jump. So make sure to jump at each of these, and you can just fall. Oh, maybe you can't. Well, I thought you could just fall down to get back, but I guess not. Now gotta go downwards. Yes, I know. Peak gameplay. Walking. Like, intense gameplay. Anyway, now follow me. Lighter platform. Lighter platform. Lighter platform. Lighter platform and lighter platform. There we go. You gotta go down a dropper now. Oh my god! Okay, Epic Gamer, time to fail. No sign, you're gonna fail. Not a TRTL reference. Totally TRTL reference. And there's a guy with the push box. Probably Omzur with push box. Now you fall quite fast here. You're pretty gamer if you take no damage. Oh my god, am I? No, I took damage. That means I'm not gamer. And it was only like 1 bit of damage as well. This is a long jump. Also, don't fall here. This is literally like the last section where you can fall at. Nah, just go in here. Go slowly on this tightrope. Don't really worry about the corrects unless if you're on like red health or like yellowish orange health. I don't really know. And wrap around to this. go to this one truss, go around it, and still just slowly go around it, right? And then now boost yourself off and go into that one piece. And then you can touch this and boom! Cat platform. It's basically free. Well, not free because you still have... Actually, no, that one out section right there has a catch platform. But basically, you cannot fall. The only way of you falling is literally just quitting. It took me over 50 minutes on my first go to do this. But if you fall on these floors, where they're easier by a lot, you just high jump up here and skip half of the thing. But at first, just go around to this walk around. I know peak difficult gameplay, I think it is. Not peak, but like it's a beautiful difficult gameplay. Walk arounds definitely difficult gameplay, and they can go around. Land on that. Don't try to go on that. As I was saying, land on that piece. I can either walk or, you know, jump across. I would recommend just... Oh! Okay, try not to get launched here, so just go very slowly. Just edge yourself out very slowly. Because getting launched isn't the most enjoyable thing. You can not do that. So now you have to go over here and make sure to lodge yourself. And then you gotta go down again and then jump off lodging. I know, peak difficult gameplay. Now you gotta go on this ladder where it just launches you. And you still got more difficult. This is probably the better difficult floor. It's full of like puzzles and other things, and it's fun. You could just jump on the... Well, you can jump on the bowl, what you're meant to do. Or you could be gamer, what is just going like that. In my opinion, being gamer is better. Now you gotta push a spinner with whatever you want. Make sure to not push it too much. Make sure to. Now, don't do that. Okay, now jump to this part. Do not try to jump to what I did. Also, I hope you enjoyed that skip what I did. It was pretty gamer. I'm not sure how I did it. Anyway, I'm gonna go over here, and up here, and you can get teleported. And this is the second hardest floor, I think. Either the third or second hardest floors. Because guess what? I think the next two floors are harder. I'm confident. And they're gonna go around, and then go into this one little area, go slightly down, and ladder flick off to that one piece. Now, do a stick out type jump right there, go here. If you do fall, you can high ball hop up there, but it's difficult. Okay, now I have to jump to that, and now I just hop off. But the wall hop is kind of difficult. Now go pretty far down, and then turn in like that. It's pretty tough. Let yourself out and go right to the edge and jump to that truss. It's a very, very tight jump, even if it may not look like it. That's a skip what I was talking about. And now I can just go to wherever you want. So I want to show you this. And then now you have to do this wrap around, right? And you can go over here. And you could jump over to a truss. So make sure to be facing it. Now go over here. And to this one wall hop thingy. I don't really know what to call it. Wall jump thingy? Yeah, if you fall, you'll be sent back to the beginning of the floor. Don't worry. The beginning, yep, that's what I mean. It's not that bad. Okay, so now I try to like do this wrap around, but try to get into climbing things. It can be weird. Treat that like a stick out outwards because it kind of is. Let's be honest. Now go inwards to that one part. Go turn weirdly. And now face that one area so you can climb it, because climbing is a big part of this area. I'm not sure if that's what you call it. And I have to go around, make sure you line yourself up, being quite tight. Go over here, wrap around into these things, make sure to go far down so you do not hit your head. Go onto this one stud, jump over to here, and now turn inwards like that. Now you can jump to this. I also this truss. But one more thing is, I'm probably not going to be doing a guide on COA because it is terrible to play on Xbox. It's so hard. But you gotta go past this to this one area. Also, this X push is like super weird with this. As I was saying, this obstacle is like actually quite bad. Okay, that is such an annoying part. Anyway, you get another catch platform here, so if you fall, get caught. Luckily, there's not another outside section for this part, so you could be happy on that. And now you gotta not do that. You have gotta go to this one area, right here. Then you gotta flick around that. Gotta go up to this one area. Gotta go in and out. Also, I haven't found any other cheeses in this one area. So now you gotta flick to this one, well not flick, but like go to that one wedge. They can turn into that bowl, what is a bad jump. Can like click yourself in to say, at the end of that one jump, it's an annoying jump as well. But basically, yeah, do not follow the button will deactivate. But then, I do not understand why that is so bad. Right, now you gotta jump in here. And then you gotta wrap around here. Then you gotta wrap upwards to this one ladder. Make sure to go out this way on it, so you can definitely make it. Then you gotta go over here to this one area, where you can get teleported to these two floors. Okay, so let's just say that these two floors are the worst floors in this, in my opinion. Also, Sombrero Tower. But you gotta go over here and gotta do these two floors. These are the worst. First of all, these are the hardest. I am confident. And they're very, very stinky because of these things. They glitch a lot. Let's just say that. Anyway, now you gotta jump over there. What is a very difficult jump. And you gotta go over to this one conveyor. You have to go over this one part, but you can kind of glide it. Yeah, bad part. But the reason why I'm not gonna cut is because of the skip. You can literally just jump straight to that one part, and if you're pro enough, you can jump to that one wall jump right there. Okay, so once we've done that, this is not a folding platform, this is a moving platform. I thought it was a folding platform, but it was unindicated. So this is a moving platform, you just have to follow it to over here, where you can jump over there. You have to turn yourself over here. Make sure to go sideways for most of these jumps, where you can go in, turn it in right there, turn in right here, and make sure to go a little bit out, because that jump is stupid and it's tight. Okay, once you've done that, go into third person and do these wall jumps because they become a lot more consistent in third person. Now jump over to here. This is also a very bad jump. It's a 2x2 stud stick out with weird gaps. So you gotta turn inside. Then you gotta jump to this one area. Another thing to note is if you do fall here, you can lean off sideways and high jump up to that one area. It's a bad skip, but it does work. Yeah, trying to show that skip wasn't really worth it. Anyway, now you gotta go in here, turn inside to this one area where you can turn inside to that. It's basically like a weird stick out. Now go into these wall hops. That one isn't that bad. But then there's the worst one of these floors. Time your conveyor jump decently, but not the best. You do not need to at least. And that one conveyor jump is so bad because if you turn away from it and the texture goes away, that means that the well, these are lag prevention thingy, I think. It won't work, even though it's got to do a few stick outs on this platform. And you can jump to this one area, where there's the final part. Anyway, this final jump is pretty tough. It's a 2x2, and just try to like get consistent out of it before attempting a signal. And move slowly to the windpad, because you'll get to a point you don't want to accidentally run off. And then, I've actually recorded this. Let's go. You beat the Citadel! GG, thank you for watching.